Okay, so this is going to be like a connect the dots of information that I have gathered over the months. I'm sorry if I stutter a little bit. I'm a little tired, but so point A, when Alyssa left the Team 10 house, Jake Paul specifically said that she is going to ruin his life, quote unquote. Now, according to FaZe Banks' new video, she has come out with new information that she could have burnt him on a long time ago, that she has not in the past, when she could have ruined his life right there. Now, he has grown so much from that point up to the neighbors, and he thinks he can get away with anything. His ego is high. He was on live TV, he was on the vans and stuff, and he's just been causing mayhem throughout the neighborhood. Now, when that stuff went to go backlash on him once again, he covered his own ass. He pleaded victim, such as when his tire fell off his van when there were 6 of them, I believe, that was in the van. The tire fell off. It started rolling down the freeway. I don't know the whole story, but I know the tire fell off. Now, the day after, he said that his neighbors tried to kill him and were fucking drunk as shit, fucking cussing out his fans and whatnot, pleading victim, trying to make his neighbors look evil, so it doesn't look so bad on him. Now, you're gonna tell me that if you see somebody fucking with your van, the tire area, you would not check that. Even if you had the smallest suspicion that your life was in danger, you would not check that. That shit was on him. Now, after that, he is stupid enough to go to Post Malone's house and get exposed for it, and he gets so much hate for that. And then he gets, today when he went on H3H3, they pretty much exposed him on that, and he was lying out his fucking teeth saying he blurred it all out. No, that's bullshit, and they fucking knew it. They were fucking calling him out on all sorts of shit, trying to fucking change the subject. Now here's another thing, real quick. This is probably going to be the last few points that I make, real quick, so you can come up, see if you agree with my opinion or not. Because I believe Banks is right. I don't know if he's 100% right on the whole story, but you know what I mean. Like, right, as in his story adds up more than the other one does. Because you kind of piece it together, like Chance and Anthony, how Rice always said they like using his name because of his titles and shit. Now, they started making diss tracks, and then that's how they started blowing up, which was originally Rice Gum's thing to do. And they started putting Rice Gum's names in their titles, trying to say confront the bully. They found his house without having a single piece of information of it online. Now that's a little creepy. Now, they said they waited an hour and a half for them to come home, and they lied, saying that he was hiding in his house when they clearly saw that no cars were home. Like, literally, no fucking cars were home. Like, he sat in his house, quote unquote, that's what they said, trying to make themselves look like badasses when clearly they're fucking not. Now, they made a diss track on him saying he sat in his house, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, they ran into him at the Gucci store and then exposed him there, saying, slap me, even though there was freaking 50 people around. I wouldn't have fucking done that because I would have had a fucking huge lawsuit, as he said in the video. Now, in that position alone, they had the upper hand, and they made it fucking made sure to squeeze every bit of fucking shit they had out of him because they knew he could not do a damn thing. He would not do a damn thing because the biggest lawsuit would come out and the biggest fucking story and shit. That's what they wanted. They wanted him to slap him not only because of the people around, because if he slapped him, in my opinion, this is what I think. If he slapped him, they would have made a lawsuit. It would have fucking spread across fucking YouTube like a wildfire. That's what they want, is views. Now, after that took place, that's when they quote unquote ran into him at the nightclub. Imagine the odds, like within a week and a half of running into him at the Gucci store, going to his house, all that shit, all these lies that he's made up in the past from the points I've told you. That the 1%, I want to say 1% chance of running into him at the nightclub. Are you really going to tell me that they just mysteriously ran into him and fucking FaZe Bank recognized, quote unquote, because he's never seen her before? He had no idea they were part of Team 10. You're going to tell me he just choked her out? That shit does not add up at all. In my opinion, I think he's lying out his fucking